We're gonna talk about it, man. We in here, man. We all in here today. I like this, man. It's gonna be a good night. See, when everybody start
Hey,
rolling in,
Miles.
man, what y'all got me on school night again? Hey, we here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, man. All school nights, man. 333. What's up, my Oz is back in the
Miles, what are you thinking?
building. Oz is back in the building, man.
Oz is back. What's up, Ozzy?
Yeah, how that hunting went, Oz? Oz back in the building, man. Oz is back in the building. How that hunting season went for you, Oz, man? It's winter now. You should be some more coming up soon for y'all. So, but let's get it started, man, with this nice video. See what they got to say.
Why do men always circle back? So, like, how do you know if they've truly changed?
The question is, did you change? What about you makes you think the best you can do is last season's spoiled blessings? Some of y'all ladies, y'all so bougie, you don't even eat leftovers, but you would accept a leftover. Like, make this make sense.
Come on, Ace.
Make this make sense. And all I'm saying is, oftentimes you think this man is spinning the block because he wants you to come back in his life to give you a promotion.
Right.
No, sometimes he wants you back in his life to fill the same slot. The same slot. So why y'all think people changed? Go ahead, believe it if you want to. What man that ever came back in your life and said, I'm the same that hurt you? Not said one. So what I need y'all to do, is understand when somebody says, I've changed, I want to, that's because they think that's what you want to hear. Let me tell you something. A man that really changed will realize how he hurt you, how you deserve better, and won't get in your way of getting that. Every time that man texts you, he is interrupting your healing. He's trying to reappear and bring that same thing, and it's taking you further from your Mr. Right. And listen, I'm not saying that some people can't change. I'm just saying, why the f you noticed? Why are you responding? Why are you looking back? Why are you going on this Instagram? Why are you going to his socials? If you gonna heal, if you gonna move forward, you need to move forward. And that means your access need to be quit letting men go in and out of your house. Either you're inside or you're outside, all right?
So that's how we're gonna open up tonight, y'all.
Thanks.
I wanted to put it on both sides. Should couples circle back, not just on the men? Before we get started, Oz said he got a full freezer full, 2 mules, a nice cow elk. Hey, send some of that. Yeah, send some of that on, man. Send some of that good meat on. He good for the year. Big Sco said Ace is the wrong person to take relationship advice from. He was smashing Keita.
Allegedly, creation purposes.
Look at Tristan said he leave it already. Tristan said, you know what?
Don't go. Don't go.
He said cooling art was good. So what was y'all thoughts about that topic there about spinning the block? Do y'all feel like people should be able to circle the block? And do y'all agree with what Ace said?
I think most men circle the block just to see if he still has access to you.
Okay.
Just all depending on how y'all split up too.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
And what the relationship was consisted of. If y'all were like just friends with benefits, or if you were in a committed relationship, just depending on that. But I think most men circle back just to see if they can still tap in.
I mean, he did. Now, for once, he did make some points at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he made some points at the beginning when he said about, you know, he realized how he hurt you. He realized what he did to hurt you. And, you know, with growth, you know, it possibly can, but I don't circle back. Once it's done, he's done.
Do y'all feel like people can't change? Because Ace made it sound like he made it sound like men don't change.
I think men can mature and evolve into being a better man. They might have, you know, done some healing and focus on themselves to see what they really want, what they truly want. And I think some men leave too, knowing good and well that they're not the man that woman needs, and they have to do some work on themselves, and they might want to spin the block after the fact. and say, "Hey, I got myself together now. Can I, what do you have going on?" So
Yeah, but he a panda bear, so we can't listen to him.
Yeah.
We can't listen to cuz is straight panda bear. You put that up there. He a koala bear.
Have y'all ever spin the block before?
no,
No.
not committed wise. Like if I was the committed relationships I've been in, I haven't thought about going back.
And yeah, when I was younger, if it was over, it was over. When I was older, I still understood where I went wrong and still like I was still the same nigga. So I know what I did, but I was still the same nigga. Ain't no chance. Don't do the same thing. Don't do the same thing.
So April, because you're talking from a man standpoint, do you feel like women circle back?
Yeah.
I think women allow men to circle back. I don't think the woman circles back.
So you don't think women circle back?
Mm-mm. I think the women allow the man back in their lives.
Man, I just had a circle back on the phone tonight. I had a circle back on the phone tonight.
I don't think women.
It's circling back.
Now I will say some women probably hit up men in their inbox that's already like moved on and gotten in a relationship with somebody else, and she probably sees how he's treating that next woman, and they probably like try to jump in their inbox and be like, hey big head, what you doing? No, where you been?
So you do not feel that women circle back? What is your definition of circling back? Maybe we get some more clarification first. What is your definition of circling back? Because I have a different definition, so I want to hear yours first.
No,
trying to tap in and see what that man is doing that I used to be with. Try, since I'm not with anybody, let me see what hey big head type dude. That's what I'm saying. Somebody I used to mess with, just circling back to them, knowing I've moved on from that relationship and that I was done with it, just coming back through to see what's up now.
I think more women circle back than men.
Okay.
And the reason why I say that is because I don't look at circling back just as like circling back isn't always something that's done to get their attention, right? Like now, like with the new social media world, right? You can see if somebody looked at your TikTok. So why would somebody who say they moved on still be somebody who viewing your socials? To me,
because they still want to be with you.
Me,
so is that circling back? Just looking at socials?
To me, you're circling back because why are you even worrying about what's going on over here?
Right.
Because if you moved on and you so-called healed, as women like to say they're healed,
yeah.
Why do you need to go look at how he treating the next woman? What he doing now? Did he finally get his own place after he left you? Like, why do you care about all these things as a woman and you say that you don't circle back? To me, y'all circle back emotionally, probably not physically, but y'all circle back emotionally. Once a woman is scarred, she's scarred forever.
You think so?
Yeah. I guarantee you.
What about those couples who were married for like 20 years, got a divorce, and then 5 years later they get married again?
I don't know about that. I ain't never seen that. I ain't never seen it. I ain't saying it ain't true. I just never witnessed that. I ain't never seen that. So I don't know. I guarantee you every woman circle back at least once a year.
Damn.
Do you think women who are in committed relationships?
Oh yeah, they really
circle.
Hey, you know how they circle back? They circle back because they're still talking about their ex to their new main dude. More women compare their ex to the next. Oh, I can't. He used to do this, and men don't do that. It's very rare to hear a man talking about his ex woman to his new woman. They going up in these comments. Hold up, y'all. Give me 1 second. Oh, he said, Big Sco said, I'm from Chicago. You spin the block too many times, you might get blown down. Trisha said, you got 5 points, April. Cook it all the way, you'll get 10.
Thank
She
you,
already
Trish. I'll
said,
take those.
she didn't even see it. Plus said Panda. I said agree, April, but I'm in a serious relationship and we're done. You're ASS spoiled milk. Not interested. I only been in relationships. No side pieces ever.
All right then.
I said he a committed man. Big Sco said, yeah, a few times, but nothing too major. Thank you, Sco. Thank you, Sco. I think most men who circle back, Sco, and correct me if I'm wrong. I think most men who circle back, it's normally with the same woman. I don't think they do that with every woman. It's probably that one woman who they just kept circling
who they
back.
keep going back to, trying to see if they still have access.
I wouldn't say have access. I think a lot of times people break up just to make up. There'll just be a lot of circling back, man. Kristen said it depends on what you're changing about yourself and your values. If I make a meaningful change in my life, I'm not doubling back to old work.
Okay.
Say louder for the ones in the back.
Yeah, that's like
Tristan, do you think you can't? Can I ask Tristan a question? Do you think you can't double back? Okay, so if it's you that needed to change and the woman was, I'm not gonna say perfect, but the woman was ideal for you, and if it was you that needed to change and grow, do you feel like, are you not gonna circle back to her because you've scarred her, or you?
See,
what?
Let's come back to that, April.
All right, we'll come back to that.
You just said a lot right there, and
I
ain't like that last verbiage. We're gonna come back to that.
Okay.
What's up, Vaya? Vaya in the house. She said,
Hey, Vaya, it's been a minute.
Well, she got on me because I wasn't tagging her in our lives, so I started tagging her. So Big Sco said, yeah, he said, yeah, women circle back. Yes, y'all do. Miles Batcher said, people circle back as a final option during drought season.
When they ain't got nothing going on, that phone dry.
I said BS, April. BS.
What's this?
On the women circling back. Big Sco said I had a few exes that spent the block. Yeah. Vaya says circle back is the last. He said circle back means I text him, you miss me. Talk you miss me. Hey, well, you learn from it. You so real. Big Sco said facts. Gia said LOL, Vaya. Vaya said gotta see the upgrades because crazy. She said gotta see upgrades because crazy you didn't do that with me.
Right.
See, thank you for being honest, man. Thank you. Don't women circle back. Big Sco said, nah, they circle back physically too. I know they do, Sco. I know they do. I said they're dumb. Those are the main ones. He said, dang right. Jen said circling back only happens when someone unstable. Vaya said them women do like to do that. And you know, Vaya know firsthand. They'll try to talk to your kids. Anyway, Trisha said if look at hey, some of them circle back in a whole other way, won't they, Vaya? If she's as good as your example, she probably got a new man already.
Okay.
I want to go back to this because got a tough question today, so I want to get it. Let me get this because once we get into that, y'all, I think we're gonna be there for a little bit. Vaya said, "Cause why she on my TikTok? Crazy,
crazy work,
crazy work. Block. He said block. Hey, tell her, Vaya, no lies told here, baby. No lies told here. Receipts. So ask Tristan that question again. I didn't like the way you worded it. So go ahead.
Okay. Let me read it. It said, it depends on what you're changing about yourself and your values. If I make a meaningful change in my life. I'm not doubling back to old work. And how did I pose a question?
It was your question.
So, if in the relationship you needed to grow and make a change and push forward, if the woman was I'm not gonna say perfect, but your ideal woman, but you were needing to, change and grow and mature and all that, would you circle back to that same woman?
Why would you do that? Because you said another thing. You said the one that you scarred.
The one that you scarred, the one that you broke her heart.
Why does moving on always have to end with hurt?
Mm-hmm.
Because if that woman put effort into that relationship, she gonna want to help see you grow. She's gonna want to help you grow. But
What
I
if
know that in some relationships, that man or the woman y'all have to part ways in order to grow. Some people can't grow while they're in a relationship.
so you want that man to circle back to the same person who couldn't help him grow
I'm
after
not
he
saying she couldn't help him grow.
she
I'm not
could.
saying that.
So after he grow, he go back to the stunt, to the stunt of the growth.
Think about it. And I think these are the questions we have to start asking. Well, women have to start asking themselves.
Mhm.
You really weren't who you were for that person.
Yeah. And if they grew and you remain the same, what are he coming back to?
No, it's not. What I'm saying is his ideal woman. The woman is okay. The woman is mature. The woman is ready for the relationship, but he's not. He needs to grow and mature and do whatever healing he needs to do on his end to be a better man for her.
So then he leaves, he grows, he becomes better. You think he should go back to the one that was supposed to be his ideal?
No, that's what I'm asking. That's what I asked.
Okay.
Oh,
I definitely wouldn't. I wouldn't tell him to go back.
Do you think the woman was stunting his growth?
Yes, but not on purpose. Everybody's
Yeah.
not for everybody. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think sometimes we have to stop taking things so personal. Some relationships
Mhm.
just aren't meant to work out. So when they don't work out, just because I grew, that's nothing on you. I just was in a better environment for myself. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
Your your windows your windows was blocking by a tree. I couldn't get the sunlight.
Mm. Okay.
Doesn't mean that we were in a bad place. Just the view wasn't right. So I moved
Yeah.
my plant to the other house that had a little bit more sunlight, and I grew a
Okay.
little bit. I grew a little bit. That's all. That's
Yeah.
all. That's no shade to another person. And sometimes you gotta remember you only in people's life for a season. Sometimes you just might be the woman who sows the seed.
That's
You
true.
might you might not be the gardener that's gonna grow it.
true.
They over here tripping. Let me see what they talking about. Hold up. Ted, what's up, Ted? Sco said, right out here stalking. I said, no, April. She should have seen me in the dark to enjoy the light. And I think Bea kind of goes on what I said. Trisha said, if she was my ideal woman, she would still be with me. If I have to be accountable for something in a relationship, it's going to be handled in my relationship.
Mm. Yeah. I agree. That's
Uh,
mature.
yeah, it is. I said then they should be apart. And then Vaya said, I don't want that person because she wasn't a person you can grow with. A relationship is supposed to. Okay. I think I understood what you said. She said grow together. Okay, grow together.
Yeah.
Christian said, if I have to leave you to become a better man, when I become a better man, I'm not going back.
I
Mm.
understand.
I said 10 toes down, Tristan. 10 toes down. Big Skull said, and gon' be right back in the dirt. Certain women bring the best out of you, and some bring the worst. It depends on the time and situation.
Mm.
Vaya said never move backwards. Trishan said that's all it is. Oz 100%. Vaya said, okay, Pops, view is blocked. Miles says circling back. No, meeting again down the road, maybe. What's the difference there, Miles? He said circling back, no, meeting down the road, maybe. So that means Oz, not Oz,